Good day, everyone. How we all doing today? Fantastic, man. Another day, another dollar. Hope we had a restful weekend. Right. Today or this week, I want to focus attention on building a solid customer relationship, because I find out that that's one of the key factors that allows businesses to fail, because they don't have consistent sales. How do you get consistent sales? Is when you actually have a very solid relationship with your clients. When you have solid relationship with your clients, it actually enables you to have what we call unofficial sales rep, because once your clients are raving about you, they're constantly selling your product, constantly selling and bringing new customers to you. So it's important that you develop that solid relationship with your customers, that they become a tribe, that raves about your products. So that's what we're going to be discussing today. I'm going to be sharing some certain tips which I believe, as an entrepreneur, if you implement in your business, you are likely, it will actually help you to develop that solid relationship with your customers. Right. The very key and most important factor in developing a healthy and solid relationship with your customers is communication. Make sure you guys are constantly communicating, or your team is constantly communicating with your customers. And make sure your communication messaging is very clear and apt. Okay? When I say clear and apt is, understand the communicating language of your target audience. If your target audience communicates better in pidgin English, then don't give them some complex English that they would have to go to dictionary to understand what exactly you're trying to sell. So make sure your communication is apt, is clear and concise, and is understandable to the target audience you are trying to communicate with. Because you understand it don't mean nothing. Your clients must understand what exactly you're trying to communicate. That's one of the fastest and the first way of developing a very strong and healthy relationship with your customers. Another important one is making sure you exceed their expectations. So if you're into the service industry and it's going to take you about 3 weeks to 4 weeks to deliver a project, guys, overestimate the time. Tell the client you're going to deliver it in 6 weeks and then deliver it in 3 weeks. And deliver the quality product in 3 weeks. What you're going to do is you're going to wow, not just exceed his expectation, you're going to wow his expectations. You delivered it after time. So you have to play those simple strategic stuff. When you promise that you're going to deliver at a particular time, try and deliver earlier. Try and go over and above to exceed your customers' expectations. That's a very strong way of developing solid relationship with them, that they will keep on raving about you and your products for a long time to go. Another key factor is make sure you ask for feedback. Feedback is a gift, like they say. Don't take feedback as criticism. Good or bad, you need to know. Because the more you know, the more you can adjust. The more you know, the more you ask for feedback, it helps you to understand customer expectations, so you can be able to tailor the services and the improvement and upgrade of whatever you're trying to deliver to the customer's expectations. You will never know if you don't ask. So always create a feedback system in your business that customers will be able to give you back their opinion and their suggestion. It's very, very important. All right. Another key factor is to make sure you connect on whatever level. Try and connect with them mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Try and connect with your clients. Try and understand what's their pain points. Try and talk the way they talk. Try and think the way they think. Develop that connection with them, because once you have that, that's the beginning of a very symbiotic relationship that will help you serve them a lot better. All right. Another key is showing them appreciation. Continually and consistently show them appreciation. Sending them Yuletide greetings is very important. and personalizing those greetings to them. There are many, there are many tools you can use online now and digitally that will help you achieve all of this without you taking, going out of your way. You understand? So it's important you're always showing them appreciation. End of the year, if you have some diaries or gift item, promo items that you guys are doing, send to your clients. Create programs or do exclusive season discount to your repeat customers. Simple things like that just keeps them more embedded and helps them to buy more into your brand and into your products and services. All right. Also important is to understand their values. What are your customers' values? Make sure you know them. Make sure you know your customers' value and serve them based on their values. Okay? Don't go and start to serve Bible to a Muslim. You understand? Try and take your time to do a KYC on your customers so you can serve them better. All right? Another critical and important one is actually to genuinely show them that you care. This is one of the most important things in developing any relationship. Showing empathy and showing that you care. Make sure that's important. Critically also is make sure you adapt to your customer's pace. There are customers that, they are go. When they come, they want to go. Give them the go service. And there are some customers that when they come, they want to talk, they want to gist. Those are the same customers, They are both very and equally important to your business. Make sure you respond to their pace. So it's very, very, very important that you respond to the pace at which your customer wants to be. Oh, the sun. Okay. Respond to the pace at which your customer, is moving. Do not rush your customers. Do not rush your sales pitch to your customer. Don't be in a hurry. Don't let it seem like you're trying to get rid of the customer. No. Ensure you leave the customer feeling satisfied in whatever way they want to feel. If they want rush service, give them rush service. Don't slow them down by trying to talk unnecessary talk. And if they want to gist, be patient with them. Show them you care. Show them you're interested in that story they want to tell you before they actually make a buy. All of these are very, very important in developing a very healthy relationship with your customer. All right? And also, it's very important when you're dealing and building a relationship with your customers, understand that to build a relationship, it's built over time. There is nothing instant. Don't expect that your first relationship or your first interaction, they already trust you. These are things that you can only trust based on consistency and based on you being at it all the time. Showing empathy, caring, communicating efficiently, exceeding all their expectations all the time, and constantly asking for feedback on how better you can improve the services. Remember, relationships are built over time. And lastly, let your brand be your guide. I cannot but overemphasize this. Practice what you preach. If your brand promises that they will deliver on time, then make sure you deliver on time. If your brand promise is can always be reached, then don't make sure that you can always be reached. Not all the time they're trying to reach you, they're hitting a voice note. If your brand promise is you deliver quality products, then ensure you're constantly on top of your quality assurance and quality assurance. So all of this thing is very important. Your customers must be able to rely on your brand. If your brand is known for cheap, then they will come to you for cheap. If your brand is known for high-end, they will come to you for high-end. I'll give you an example. Walmart. For people that know Walmart as a brand, they promise you that they will have the cheapest price of any product out there that they carry. That's their brand promise. And they also go one further up that they will do a price match. If you get it cheaper anywhere else, they will price match it, and whatever they are selling it, they'll give it to you at that same price. That's the brand value. If that is what you promise, then when people come with a receipt that, hey, this price is, I can get it cheaper at a different store, you shouldn't question them. You have to live with your brand value. You have to live with the core of your brand, you know. So it's very important that you allow your brand value to guide you. Do not promise what you cannot deliver. All right, guys, I hope these tips, if you implement them, I know these tips, if you implement them with your clients, you will develop a better relationship with your clients. You will get more attention from your client, and it will help you build that tribe that will keep on raving about your company and your products, translating into consistent and increasing sales. All right, stay blessed, stay guided, and focus, understanding that sales is about solving a customer or a client or a particular audience needs, desires, and wants. Stay blessed. I'm the Switch.